A soulmate. A person from your past life or a person from your past. You choose how you want to feel the Six of Cups. A friendly person who's coming towards you, expressing their feelings. What's good with the Six of Cups, it's a card of, well, one, reconciliation, but more than that, it's a card of reciprocity. When two people share the same feelings and the same vibe. I love your first card, Aquarius, because it's a Six of Cups. It definitely connects with what is about to happen astrologically. Look at this. Okay. So that's when the full moon, okay, wherever it's happening in part of the world, which is 6 or 7 where you're at, it's happening in your seventh house, which of course we have our full moon collection. This is what I created is our I am wealthy, I am abundant, I am love. It's a moon affirmation, moon manifestation. Okay. So these are the essentials that I have chosen for the coming full moon. I'll show it to you guys a little bit. This is what I like to work with. People a lot ask about my rituals and all these things. Now again, you don't have to be staying here because I like to talk about crystals. So you can go, you don't have to stay, you know. So I hang this. This is a moon catcher. During the full moon, I cleanse, I smudge. Okay. So we have different kinds of smudge. It's a bundle. And then, of course, my candle. Now, for me, candles is very specific. I can't work with Yankee candles. No tea, no shade. I love them, whatever. But this is hand poured in Santa Fe. So our candles are very magical and mystical because one, it is made in Santa Fe, New Mexico by my family itself. Okay? So it has its own pizzazz. Okay? And it has crystals. So you can, once you add those three, I forgot to mention aqua. Okay? You get this for free. Okay? This is a geode slice. You get this for free. You get 1, 2, 3. If you put that in your cart, the candle, the smudge, and the moon catcher, not the moon watcher, moon catcher. You get that for free. This alone, $50 worth, free. Okay, because I felt like, oh, I want to give something for the full moon. All right. So let's talk about your person here, which is a Six of Cups. Let's talk about love. At the same time where the full moon is happening, it is happening in Maga, 7th house, Leo, sidereal astrology. So yes, it is about partnership. Yes, it's about your person that you're connecting with. Yes, it's the person that you are manifesting to be with. We do have Saturn and Mercury during the time of the full moon, because I'm looking at it in your chart now. So you may have this feeling of giving. When the moon goes to 7th house, the moon is a nurture energy. And look at this, the Six of Cups. It is a nurture kind of heart energy, right? In the 7th house. And 7th house is the others. So other people that you made an agreement with. So it's showing here that whoever you have made an agreement in the past life, okay, especially this is Magha. Magha is ruled by Ketu, which is past life again. So this can be a soulmate. Ketu is the past. Rahu is the future. I'm talking about the nakshatra. Magha nakshatra. So ancestors basically. Pitri. So this is good. So no doubt, you're connecting with a soulmate with the Six of Cups. Ooh, Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, wish granted. A lot of things will manifest for you, but there will be obstacles because you do have the Seven of Wands. Especially if you are in a moon Aquarius, then you will feel the trials and tribulation of what we call a sadisati. It's the height right now for you. But it is its own home. Saturn sits in its own home. But the moon is there, for example, meaning if you have a moon in Aquarius. So you may have this energy of like, there's so much struggle just trying to build a relationship. The Seven of Wands is restriction. In life, Saturn is our struggles. In life, Saturn will be the hard work. Okay? So Saturn aspects the third, the seventh, each planet has, we call it drishti. And drishti means it looks into the other house. So it always looks at the seventh. Okay? All planets looks at the seventh. So you have Saturn looking at the moon in the seventh house. So you may feel stress. Like, I'm trying, but it's not manifesting. I'm putting effort, but it's not manifesting because Saturn is hard work. You're doing your due diligence, but you still can't see why it's not manifesting. Okay, so obstacles. Oh, look at that partnership. You get the Hierophant. So from what I'm seeing here is that the Hierophant is a card of the marriage, the union, which we've discussed earlier, as the moon, the full moon is there. That's why for me, I forgot to mention, during the full moon, you get the whole energy of the moon. And the moon is a benefic planet. So doing rituals, if you're connecting with a soulmate, it's good because it's happening in a specific nakshatra, which is K2. So if you have a real connection with your person from past life, do a ritual. Connect with your ancestors, with your guides, and then manifest. Okay. The partnership. Because this is the future for you. You feel like, oh, this is the one. I'm connected with this person, the Hierophant. This is Taurus also. Right now, of course, there may be some issues if you're dealing with a Taurus because Mars is there. Okay, Mars is still there. It's gonna stay there for a little more time that you're watching this. It doesn't exit until I think mid-March. Okay, so and Mars is also, Mars is not a cooperative planet. That's why you have restrictions, Seven of Wands with the Hierophant. You may feel also a little bit issues with the family and the home life. Knight of Swords and the King of Cups. Okay. So love is not a question for you, Aqua. From what I'm seeing here is like the communication. Should you connect? Should you reach out? Because what I'm seeing here is like you got a Knight of Swords, you're trying to shut yourself down. You're happy to be with them, but again, there are certain challenges and obstacles that you don't really understand. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Okay. The Knight of Swords with the King of Cups, it feels like you have a tendency to give 100 when you fall mad like crazy. My advice, don't fall in love, you choose to love. Never fall. When you're young, you fall. When you're mature, you choose. That's what I say. You will have to choose because it's a partnership. It's an agreement. I respect you, you respect me. Beyond love, there's other factors in relationship. It's not always just about, oh, we love lovey-dovey. That's teenagers right there. Maturity comes when you're 36, when you're sadisati also, maturity comes. Choosing, Saturn is exalted in Libra, right? In Swati Nakshatra, which is Libra is a scale. Libra is I do this, what do I get? It's balanced, it's reciprocated, right? And that's why Saturn is the karka for 7th house. And this is your Lagna Lord, which means in partnership, you do thrive in logic. As well, you're an air sign, and you're in charge of the dreams and desire. Aquarius, natural 11th house, a pleasure house, Kama house. And you find it actually, 9 of Cups to the 6 of Cups, like you find this connection really, really hitting the spot of like, this is my dream, this is my dream, this is my dream. I want this, I want this, I want this. Okay? Like, look at that. I mean, hello. I'm not sure if you do want it or not. See? You do. This is your side. Now, let me get to your person's side over here. Okay. I can put this here. Okay. Yeah. the trio. I believe in manifestations in three. I forgot to mention that's why I choose 3 items. Okay. Light the candle, smudge, hang the moon catcher. Okay. Window side where the moon, of course, will have a view of it. Okay. Your person is busy. And that causes them not to commit with the hangman. I feel like your person here with the hangman and the king of pentacles, they're really focused on money and finances, career, job, and opportunities. So the hangman over here can be a Pisces also. From what I'm seeing is that they're looking at the connection way different than you do. Okay? You have a person, you have the hangman and the king of pentacles. Like, they think about this, they process this, they try to understand. It's like, okay, how is it gonna manifest? King of pentacles and the hangman. You know, if they do put effort over here, it can be a Capricorn. What will happen? And remember, the hangman thinks a lot. So you may be connecting with someone who overthinks, who processes things way too long. Like when they say, like, well, I need time to think. It's gonna be months. You know, it's gonna be a long time. Yep. Hermit. Oof. 3 of Swords. So, Aqua, your person here, Hermit and 3 of Swords, is showing that they can't right now. They broke up with you, chances are, they gave you some excuse, 3 of Swords, I can't, I'm sorry. You didn't buy that excuse also. You have a 7 of Wands with the 3 of Swords. For you, it's like that's a betrayal of trust. You just want to fool around. You just want to do your own thing. You don't want to be with me, Hierophant, right? So here, with the Hermit, you could have been ghosted by your person. That's that. Okay? You are finding slowly that your person is not responding to your text messages, calls, or any kind of action towards them. They're not responding. And they totally shut down. High Priestess. Page of Wands. I feel like they ghosted you. These 2 cards right here is no contact and ghosting. They're sorting something out with their feelings here with the 3 of Swords. This is what I'm seeing. Your person is asking for time. Like, there's something that they need to heal, within them. And that's why they cannot connect with you. There's a Page of Wands over here. The interest is still towards you. I'm seeing it here. I'm using an astrology card over here. Oh, I shuffled and look. Saturn is an astrology card. Truth. Okay. This is interesting. First time I use this because this is Western. But look at that. So this is about lessons. Now remember, us in Vedic, Shani, which is Saturn, does not deny. It delays. And you have the hangman. It aspects the 7th house. So there is, of course, a slowing down in the relationship. Now, you may be feeling like, well, I've been waiting forever, Sal. See? Like, I used to have so much hope also. You get the Hierophant. But it's been so long. You see that? But from what I'm seeing here is that even though it's been so long, it's been dragging. I feel like for the Aqua, they believe that this is the one, that this is my soulmate, and I want to have a connection, a relationship with them. Okay. Then let's see where this leads then, because Saturn here is speaking the truth. You see the rings over there? Okay. That shows the control. Saturn is the only planet with rings, right? It has controls, it has restrictions. You know, other planets, Jupiter is just big and expansive. Saturn controls. It's the slowest planet also. Okay? Inner planets, not the outer. Okay? So it's showing here that yes, you have met a soulmate. Yes, you're trying to work with a soulmate. And yes, you're not giving up because you're stuck. Okay? So I put the link for manifesting. You guys can check it. Again, I like to create. If you don't like what I create, go somewhere else. I like this. Okay? So go check it out. For the rest, let's work together in the extended as you feel like this is like it feels like you're about to go to hardship. trying to understand them. A little bit stressed, yes, because they're not responding to your calls or messages because it's the Three of Swords. There's something also that you've done, chances are, and then that's when they stop responding to you. Okay? So thank you very much, Aqua, for tuning in. When you get this, I forgot, because the full moon, get it now, while it's what, 16 or 17 when you watch this, February 16 or 17, you get it before the full moon. That's why I'm posting this early, so that we can ship it to you guys. Okay, so get it out, get it today. I'll see you in extended.